What comes to my mind is people helping each other.
To just be kind to people and respect them and don't bully them a lot. Just be real nice.
My definition of being nice is considering others always and thinking of them before yourself, no matter what that is. It could be
Kind, helpful, and thoughtful.
Whenever people are doing things that are good, that are nice, you know.
This morning, this Sean in our class and Miss Knott, he dropped his folder, and then I picked it up for him. I said to Sean, "Here, you're dropping all your papers," and I handed it to him.
Being nice is just spreading love and goodness and doing things unexpected of you, unasked of you.
If someone drops their books, or if you notice someone's not being very nice to them, you kind of go up and say, "That's not nice."
If you're nice to someone, you care about them and care for them. Like if you see somebody being bullied, you help them out.
Whenever somebody's just sitting there because somebody else was being mean, you can go tell that person that was being mean to them to please stop. That's your friend.
Being good and being nice to people.
Being nice to someone is putting someone else before you. Like if you're having a bad day, don't try and bring people down with you. Be nice to them even though you're in a bad mood.
Be kind to people, do good things for people, maybe help other people.
They do a lot for the teachers and the students without getting as much credit, I feel like.
There's two different kinds of teacher's aides. There's actual teacher aid where you help every single student in the classroom. And there's personal student aid, which that's what I am.
They do a lot of different things that aren't exactly in their job title, and it really helps all the teachers out.
Whenever she's told us not to do something really dumb, because then we would have got hurt. Because that's happened to my friend before. She didn't listen, so she was running around the merry-go-round and she wasn't holding on, and then she fell and she hit her knee. So, yeah.
Teachers, they do so much for our school and our students.
I personally take care of a little girl who cannot feed herself and cannot walk. So I am her arms and legs. I feed her, I play with her, I try to help her do the lesson.
Miss Monica helped me on this one quiz that I had to take, and I ended up getting a pretty good grade on it.
Well, it was the first day of kindergarten. I was really scared, and she just told me calm down, you're gonna be fine. And I was crying, and she just sat there and hugged me and did stuff like that, and it really just made me feel better.
The students really appreciate them just as much as they appreciate their teachers.
Just love them. Love the kids. It's easy to love kids, easy, especially the one I'm taking care of. She's uberly lovable.
The nicest thing that a teacher has done for me is they always ask how my day is, and they truly care about how I'm feeling, or if something's wrong with me, they'll ask. They'll pull me aside and come and talk to me.
I always made a point to just call them by their first name.
One teacher this year, she helped me through some personal things.
We was playing Got It, and I said, "Got it," and she said, "Very good."
A teacher is someone that educates someone, and not only educates them, but cares for them and teaches them their subject, like whether it be math or English, but also helps them in their everyday life and supports the students' decisions. Help them learn and prosper as students.
Each teacher individually always makes me feel special and the people around me.
I would not have made it through my first year of teaching without my high school teaching friends. They've helped me set up my computer, learn how to put in my grades, submit my report cards. I probably ask Miss Bickett and Miss Kagi a question every day.
Mainly, I believe their job is the cohesiveness of the school.
A principal is in charge, and whether it be them disciplining the kids, making executive decisions, helping out their teachers, being the boss to the teachers, and they should really care for their students.
The principal's job is to watch over people and see how everything's going and make sure everything's going smoothly.
Well, he stopped bullying. Sometimes whenever kids bully other people, he stopped that from happening.
The rules that she has set up are followed, therefore I don't have to worry about it as a teacher because I have respectful kids in my classroom.
And he also congratulated me on like dog tags and AR. I know it's kind of weird or funny, but I liked it. It made me feel special.
Some days I might be walking down the hall, I see him, I say, "Hey, Miss Frum," he says, "Hey," or something like that.
When I think of a superintendent, I think of somebody who makes sure that our school stands out in the community.
The superintendent has a pretty big job. They have to take care of our whole school, take care of the students, take care of the teachers' aides, the principals, the money, everything, the building, the school board, and they have a really big job. I couldn't imagine having that job because there's so much to do, and the school day is only 8 hours long, and they have a tremendous amount of work to do.
Superintendents are super.
So, who do you know that have done all of these things?
A teacher's aide.
A teacher.
A principal.
And the superintendent.
Mrs. Schmitt.
Mrs. Schmitt.
Mrs. Schmitt.
Mrs. Schmitt. Miss Schmitt.
Mrs. Schmitt. Miss Schmitt.
Mrs. Schmitt.
It's Mrs. Schmitt, obviously.
I do believe she was an aide first. And I think through a lot of hard work, she just moved her way up.
I think Mrs. Schmitt is a really good example of never giving up on what you want to do, because she started out here as a teacher's aide, went back and got her teaching certificate and became a special ed teacher, taught for several years, and then got her administrative license, went on as special ed coordinator, and then became high school principal. And then she continued on and got her superintendent's license, and then she became superintendent. So I think that's a really good example of perseverance and never giving up.
She always says hi to me in the halls and always catches up on my day. And her friendliness just is effervescent, and it spreads, it's contagious.
She's been a very nice person to everybody, and it's sad to see that she's going.
She always says hi to anybody who's looking blue and stuff like that.
She's complimented us a lot.
She is very supporting of all our clubs, especially the clubs in high school, and is always pushes for more things to happen within our school and encourages all kinds of activities to do. Anything we want to do, she's up for, as long as it helps the school out.
She's always really nice in the hall.
Very lively, very encouraging to the students. I have never seen her yell at anyone. She's always encouraging, whether she is getting onto them or not.
She's really nice, really good person. She's always smiling when she's walking down the hall.
And Ms. Schmitt also suggested to me several years ago, when she first became principal, that I take over and do the yearbook. And I was very, very resistant to that. I did not want to do it, and she talked me into it, and it was a great decision because it's something that I've really enjoyed working on.
Yes, she was actually the principal when I got hired 10 years ago. So she interviewed me for my first job right out of college. I got that job 10 years ago, and I'm still here, and she has actually moved up and now is still my boss. So,
if I could describe her in one word, it would be cookies.
Every time we had an event, she brought her cookies.
Really big cookies.
And her cookies are amazing.
Ms. Schmitt's cookies are awesome.
And I was like, oh my goodness, are you gonna finish that?
Her cookies are great.
And her cookies are like this big, like that thick, and they're cooked perfectly.
I'll have to say that her cookies are the best, and anytime that I get one, I definitely want 10 more.
She always makes them for the teachers' kids and Halloween. So be sure to stop by her house on Halloween and get your cookie.